This is a day that the Lord has made. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. How's it going? Alright, before anyone gets on here, I want to show you guys. My favorite sandal broke. I'm going to figure out how to glue it down though. Yeah, I'm not sure when or how it happened. It was sometime after I got home from picking my son up from school. But I'm going to reattach it because this is my favorite pair of sandals. I bought these years ago. They still make these shoes, so if I have to buy a new pair, I will, but I'm going to try to fix my shoe. Hello, whoever is here. Cute Cherry. I've never seen you on here. Hello, Hussein. Hello, Matthew. I don't think I've seen you either. How's it going? Oh, thank you. Y'all, I have a sty. So my eye is a little swollen, is a little reddish, and I'm not wearing makeup. So it is. So thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Oh, you wear glasses, Matthew. What is your style? Do you like the ones that have the nose piece or the ones that don't have a nose piece? Well, actually, yeah. Which do you like? Good Wednesday evening, isn't it? Yeah. Oh goodness. I feel like I'm scattered today. I wanted to do something, I didn't finish it. Well, I didn't even get to it, but there's still time. But I wanted to make sure I get on here before the day ends. Your name is Matthew because my friend wanted to name me that, so it's like becoming a meme in my school. Okay, Matthew. Are you okay with that? Do you like sports or something? Okay. I remember my son went to a new school when he was in 6th grade. He has a name that is really, I guess, difficult to say, and it's been pronounced every which way. So the kids at this one school decided to call him something, give him a nickname. I was like, son, are you okay with that? Okay, I'll call you Matthew. But it is interesting because I do sometimes ask people why the username. Yours isn't too weird though. You know what I mean? It seems like just a normal name. All right, who else is here? There's no sports right now, Matthew? No baseball? Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Interesting. It's interesting, it's ironic that Hussein manufactures sports goods in Pakistan. So Hussein, did you have to purchase all the equipment? Like, I've always wondered about manufacturing companies. Do you have to contract with someone to specially make your equipment, or is there already equipment designed? This is soccer balls, football. Hello, everyone, whoever is joining or passing through. Did everybody eat dinner already? I have not made dinner, but I know what I want to make. Okay. Anybody there? Mm, 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 mm. Ariana is here. I just asked, is anybody there? And that's your username? Ariana is here. Oh, thank you. You like my top? This is an old top. I've had it, oh my goodness, for many years. But it is my favorite. I like the color. A few more people. I see you. If you're just passing through, I hope you have a wonderful day. DC is here. Hello. How's it going? DC, are you a teenager, an adult? I'm just curious. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I just recorded 2 videos of my children's book, Bible, children's stories of the Bible series. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you came across me through, was it a short? Oh, goodness. Oh, I just saw that. Okay. Yeah, I find it just so interesting when people keep coming back. I feel like I'm grateful, but yeah, so I'm just grateful you're here. It just seems like when I go through a live stream, I'm not the popular person. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I need to, I want to, since it's very quiet, I need to entertain myself. All right, everybody, where y'all at? All right, BC, no hablo español. Hello, Annie. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Jute. Hey, country girl. I like your username. I don't have an accent. Do I? I don't think so. Hello, Miley. How's everybody doing today? Thank you, country girl. Remember when we all what? In the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke any foolishness. Thank you, Blocks Fruit. I don't ever subscribe, except I don't ever expect anyone to subscribe, but thank you. Hey, Potter, welcome back. Hello, Mill 17. Amon Rock, welcome to my live stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here. I'm doing good. Okay, you know what? Somebody told me something today. I've got to do something about that. My day was good. Hello, Goob. Yeah, how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? It's evening for me now. Hey, Miracle, how's it going again? Okay, it's Wednesday for me. It'd be nice if it was Thursday. You want your day to be over, the work day? I hear your Miracle. She is in Afghanistan. I have dated black guys. My life is great. Steve, how's your day? How's your life? How's your day, your week? Oh no, Miracle. I hope the rest of your evening goes by quickly. Your work evening, but not your free time evening. Yes, I'm playing an instrument. Amon, I don't know because I don't do that myself. So I cannot answer you. Fernando, hey. Loading, I get that a lot, but as far as I know, I'm not. Country Girl says it's Wednesday, 9 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock p.m. for me. All right. You going to Costco? Is it like a quick dinner run or is it a full shopping run, Miracle? My jawline? Yes, I did watch the Minecraft movie. Hey, Lady Sky. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the Minecraft movie. I was surprised. I was really surprised. I'm doing good, lady. Well, I'll say about 30 minutes ago, though, my favorite sandal messed up. But I think I can save it. You know what, Amon? There was a point in that movie, Minecraft, that got a little bit evil-ish. But thank goodness it didn't last too long. The duct tape. I'm gonna like glue these down somehow because they really are my favorite sandal. They're savable. They're salvageable. Thank you, country girl. Oh, you're gonna be there at Costco for a while. Are you gonna pick up anything from their deli? Or what do you call it, the snack bar? I haven't been to a Costco in years. It's been a long time. Like 5 years. Tonight I'm gonna make beef and broccoli, so I have to get the beef from there, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna make meatloaf, so I have to get hamburger meat. Ooh, nice. Oh, thanks for answering that question from earlier, El Steven. Hello, Rios. Okay, interesting, Iman. You've never been to Costco. What about Sam's Club, Lady Sky? Hello, Adrian. Country Girl, I know I'm not the number one YouTuber, but thank you. Thank you, anyways. Okay, so Sam's Club and Costco are very similar. They both have the samples. You gonna eat some of those samples, Miracle? I remember there was this machine that you could also get something free from, like actually get a product. And they both have like their snack bars. Adrian, my day is good. Yeah, so I've been a member of both the Sam's Club and the Costco. But I don't have either of them close to me. I'd have to drive a ways to get there. There used to be one close, and I used to live by one, but not anymore. Yes, you get a large amount, bulk. Yeah. All right, El Steven. I see he's still defining his greeting. Miracle likes the samples. Um, do I have kids? Yes. Adrian, I am from the United States in Arizona. Rias, I do not have a bakery. I don't sell cake. Although my grandmother, I've said it before, but you guys are probably all new. My grandma used to make a birthday cake for all of us grandkids because she had a lot of us. And she would decorate them like a professional baker. So one of these days, I want to learn how to bake a good cake and decorate it. Jesus loves you. Amen, Randy. Well, actually, I know I could make a good cake and I know I can decorate because I've done it a few times. I just don't make it a practice. Amon, don't believe Lady Sky. Amon, my husband has not been revealed yet. He's not been found. He's not been revealed. Miracle. Ain't nobody got time for 19 kids. Actually, I do know a family that has. I lost count of how many children they have. Um, I think she would have one like every year for the past 25 years. She's older than me, and she still has babies. Um, Thank you, Frankie, for that. My word of the year is actually beautiful. That's my word. I just messed up. Good luck. All right, thanks, Henry. Well, we don't have to worry about it anymore because I don't know you. Country girl, what's wrong with lady? I don't know. Thank you, Soraya. I don't use bleach, so I don't know if it's good for you or not. Lady Sky, do you use that word in your own live stream, I wonder? All right, Soraya. Thank you for the subscribe and like. I appreciate that. Hello, Finn. Welcome back. Mr. Maintenance Man is back. Hello, hello. Have you been busy? Keeping yourself busy, Mr. Maintenance? Lady, I missed your caramel pie. You did that Monday, right? I just remembered right now. Omar P is here. Felix drank peroxide. For reals, Felix? Like, what happened? Welcome, Tyler. Welcome, Benjamin. Okay, 2 people want to ask a question. Just go ahead and ask away. Felix. It bubbles all the way down. Like, for reals, is it bad? I mean, I wouldn't drink it, but okay, Benjamin has a question. Can anybody answer him? I have no response. Cannot contribute to the question. Omar now does not want to ask his. Felix. Yeah, sometimes people don't make sense, but they'll have to figure that out for themselves, I suppose. Yes, I did, lady. I sure did. The Jews have 12 tribes. Alright, see ya, Omar. Oh goodness. Work was good. I got a lot of steps in. I'm basically at a point at work where I'm bored. But it's not a bad thing. It just I cleaned up the whole entire office. Thank you for being like number 10, Omar. Mm-hmm. Yes, and so there's a pile of keys, right, that don't, who knows where they go to. So I have fun trying to match up keys and figure out if where they go. So today I was able to match up 2 keys. I like to do tedious work like that. Yes, lady. I mean everything. Every single cabinet, every single file cabinet, everything I have cleaned. Now I'm going to ask the maintenance man to fill in all of the holes, because there's holes everywhere, like from screws, from tacks, from someone was going crazy stapling paper on the wall, so I removed all the staples. I'm going to ask the maintenance guy to fill in all the holes and do like some fresh paint, and it'll be like new. Oh, some people like to spell cool with a K. Or spell it C-O-O and just leave off the L. I've seen it spelled that way too. Hello, boo. Is it past your bedtime? I had a good weekend, Nick. I'm doing well. Yep, country girl. It's common, I think, for people to write that way. Hello, Raj. Hello, AJ. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, boss, I remember you. Welcome back. Yeah, whenever people write darling, it makes me think of the Clementine song. I do not take commands from anyone. T-Mail, hello. I'm glad you're here too. Okay, AJ has just announced he's a single boy from Indian. Ugh. Okay, the other day there was a fly. Today there is like a gnat flying around. Hello, slime. Email. Oh, I'm in my 40s, mid 40s. Hello, JB. You think I look younger? Okay, when my mom was, let's see, how old? She would have been, I was 26. So she would have been like her mid 50s. And I remember when my son's grandmother first met my mom, she was like, my mom took her breath away, and she's not lesbian, but she was like, you look so young and so beautiful. I'll always remember that moment. So when people say I look younger, I think about my mom. I am ready for life. I am living my best life. Hey Graham, welcome in. I'm glad to see you here. Hello, Tall. Be aware. Okay. Be aware that nobody cares. Yes. Me and my older brother, we both look younger than our age. Female, right now I'm in my musical phase. Maybe I can learn some tunes and ask you guys to guess what I'm playing. Okay, you blocked me. Thanks, Mr. Maintenance. It is fun, T-Mail. I just have to be in the mood for it. You know, it's that thing that if you don't have passion for it, it's like people will see right through you. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but do you know what I mean? And right now my passion is trying to learn the guitar. Oh, you know what, Timo, speaking of keyboard, I am going to look into finding one so I can play. Because when I was younger, I was trying to teach myself. I would teach myself really simple songs. All right, boss, thanks for hanging out. hope you have a good night too. No, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing whatever I feel on this guitar. Okay, what month is it? It's April. Yeah, T-Bill, that would be fun. But I'm gonna find something here soon to like find a challenge of different things to do during my live stream. Hi Adam, welcome to my live stream. I don't think I've ever seen you here, so yeah, welcome. I've got a few little projects I'm working on right now, Team Mill, so I've got to finish that before I move on to something else. I don't like doing too much because then I overwhelm myself and I stress out, and I don't need to. Oh, what used to be your name, Adam? Hello, Sony. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense that you would change your name. Oh, Graham, yes, I can't see any of your messages. Thank you, Adam. Davis, welcome. Did anybody have dinner yet? If so, what did you have for dinner? I need to figure out dinner. Tacos. Oh, good. That sounds good. I don't believe you, Adam, that you're a big fan of mine. Oh, thank you, T-Mill. Davis, are you a doctor? Are you perfect that you go around telling people things like that? I'll keep an lookout for your new name, Adam, because I don't know who you are. T-Mill. Oh, my grades will be here soon. That is too funny. I kind of miss my gray hair too, but I just, it was like, I liked them, I didn't. I liked them, I didn't. It's alright, y'all. I'm wearing the armor of God and no one can break me down. Okay. Yeah, T-Mill. Thank you for that. Yeah. What's that song? If it makes you happy. I don't remember who sings that. Yeah, who wants to live a miserable life? That is not fun. Ronaldo, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, hello. Thank you. Do I need money? Oh, they got a pool table at church. That's cool. Ronaldo, yeah, give me a super chat, $20. I would much appreciate that. I was just telling everybody how my favorite sandal broke. So $20 would definitely help for me to get a new pair of my favorite sandals. So Graham, did you play a game of pool yet? Hello, Williams. You guys, how many people are in the world? Does anybody know the population? How much does YouTube give if I send a email? They take a lot, a big percentage. I have not quite figured it out yet. But they do take a good percentage. Williams says hola. Oh, that's cool, Graham. I do have Cash App. but I don't have Zelle. Or if you do Apple, I don't know if you have an iPhone. Only I'm telling you T-mail because you know my phone number. Okay, Ronaldo says what? Goodness. All right, who else is here? Like, what's going on? Where are you from? What time is it? What did you have for dinner? Anything on your mind? That's a lot to ask. Oh, Graham, I love that. Yes, that's how it is. You have a bad day, but when you spend time with God, it changes all around. Miracle says, yes, it would be cool if you allow us to be able to send you gifts. Works is almost done. Yeah, I do see other people put their Cash App in the live stream. Maybe I'll do that this for like the weekend chats or something. I don't know. All right, Miracle is almost done with work and he can go to Costco and get his shopping done. T-Mail says, Graham, I'm so proud of you, bro. Keep up the good work. I know you have a brother in America. T-Mail. Graham, there are still good people. Okay, I'm going to share the story. I shared it earlier, but I'll share it again. Yesterday, when I was at work, the laundry room is really close to my office, so I heard somebody getting really loud in the laundry room. So I went in there, and I'm like, what's going on? It was this guy who was, it almost seemed like he was yelling at his mom, which his mom is the tenant. So I told him, I was like, you're here every day, but you're not even on anyone's lease. He's like, well, yeah, this is my mom. I come every day. And he is also the same tenant that got in an argument with someone else in their apartment because I think he's dating them. Well, today I saw him walking towards my office and he didn't walk in, but he put in the mail slot paper. So I went and grabbed the paper and he wrote me an apology for being loud. He said he would not do that again, as being that he's a guest. I could not believe that. I was in total shock. So there are good people out there, y'all. There are still good people. Okay. Graham says he goes to two churches, a Pentecostal and evangelical. Oh, and you're going to try the Methodist church. That's good. Yeah, you should try different ones, especially since it's fairly new for you. It's a new experience. Hello, Layton. Graham says thank you to T-Mill. Iman is back. Iman, no, I don't. I know we've had this discussion in with other lives months ago, but no. So I walked around the complex and I wanted to acknowledge the guy who dropped the letter into my office. And he so happened to come out of his mom's apartment. And I was like, hey, I got the letter. And I was like, I appreciate it. And he's like, yeah, I didn't know what to really say, but I just wanted to say I was sorry. I was like, thank you. So now I know his name. Yeah, because he is there every day. And maybe that was a good thing. You know, maybe I was meant to hear that situation and he'll be more respectful to his mama. He'll be more respectful overall because people are watching. People are listening, people are watching. All right. T-Mill, if you're still on here, do you remember when you shared that song with me? You were what, the producer of it or something? Okay, I think I'm just talking to myself now. Which I can do that too. Graham, I'm gonna do it right now. I was thinking about it, but I forgot the name. I'm gonna do it right now because I've got my phone next to me. Oh, so it's a water bottle. Is that what it is? Please remember me. I think I do. Price House. Julio, I think I remember you too. okay. So you got a nice water bottle. Team milk. Oh, goodness. I guess it's nice of you, Team Mel. I'm always on your mind, huh? You know, I'm looking for a water bottle that I can fit in my cup holder in my car. A clear one. Not not those other ones. I'm going to take a look at these. I go through phases of wanting a different type of water bottle. I just rotate them around. I don't go like and buy a new one all the time, but I do not have a nice clear one. Yeah, I'm gonna look into them. Miracle. I kind of have like a cheap Stanley cup, but do they have clear Stanley cups? They're expensive though. T-Mill is frugal when it comes to spending in Illinois because I know that I'm going back home to Seattle. Yeah, I would too, T-Mill. I would be frugal too. Are you finally unpacked completely, T-Mill? Ooh, that's a plus for the Nalgene. Gabe, are you also frugal? I am too. I always have been. Well, no, I shouldn't say always. There was a time where I used to do a lot of shopping because it made me happy. And then I finally realized I don't need material stuff to make me happy. Yes, quality is good. Hashtag frugal. Oh, yeah, I use coupons. I download the apps to get coupons or discounts, which I don't like that. I don't like having an app for everything. But if that's what I got to do to get my discount. You know what? I think I had an Nalgene water bottle before. It was when I used to go to college, they would give us a gift like twice a year. And one year they gave us a water bottle. It was like student appreciation or something. They would give us a gift. It was nice. I'm looking at them right now, those water cups. Oh, this one might work. Oh no, that's not the same brand. Never mind. Graham, it lasted for many years and I ended up just throwing it away. But yeah, I used to use that thing every day. Hello, Damaris Soto. Callan, I think you asked me that the other day. I don't know who that is. So my answer is no. Henry. The song about the water bottle. I don't have any words right now. I do remember it was a blue water bottle that I do remember. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't have it now. Oh, we've been over an hour. I can't believe it's been over an hour on my live stream. My least favorite college class. Um, Goodness, you're asking me to think way back. He said gender studies. Um, I mean, I like to learn, but the least favorite. I don't know what the class was. Oh, it was like a communications class. So it was like every week we had to do a presentation in front of everybody. It seemed like it was every week. Maybe it wasn't. And it just wasn't my favorite. And then we would have to record ourselves so that we could watch it, so we could improve on it. Okay, Henry, what you talking about? And hello, welcome back, Soraya. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to. Nothing stands out for the worst college class. I'm just thankful I'm not going to college now, that I finished college a long time ago. Is anybody going to college that's in here right now? They all need their safe spaces. Henry says, really? All right, I think I'm done playing the guitar, y'all. Okay, DC does not go to college. Good to school. Good luck. Henry, I think that's the second time you've said good luck. Thank you. Okay, Graham says I feel bad for the young ones, all that brainwashing. I I didn't know they were being brainwashed until I really got into watching the news here lately. It's sad. It is really sad. Yeah, the Ivy League colleges are no longer Ivy League. They just seem they just really brought themselves down. Hmm. If I wasn't watching the news like I do now, I wouldn't know what on earth was going on out there. I would be completely oblivious. Ephraim, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you, Ephraim? Ephraim. 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 You know what? I think I knew someone named Ephraim, and now I haven't seen him ever since high school. I wonder what happened to him. Graham says the kids spend more time at school than with their parents, who's really raising them. Yeah. Oh, I have talks. Whenever I knew things were getting very ABC ish, I would have a talk with my son. I'm like, if anyone ever, a teacher ever brings this up, come and tell me because I will go and get it taken care of. But thankfully, where my son goes to school, it wasn't really a problem. Hello, Ketty. How are you? Hello, Joe. I just imagine you rolling up at school angry on a, on a Vespa. Okay, if I had a Vespa, I would park right in front of that office door. That would be too funny, Graham. Because the Lord knows I have rolled up angry for other situations. And when I leave victorious. Hello, Muhammad. That is too funny, Graham. Where you from? I am from the USA. An example? Well, the last one that recently came up, it was at the beginning of this school year, like towards the beginning. I had just dropped my son off at school. I was driving to work, and my son texts me shortly after. And so I was at the stop sign, still in town, and I read it, and he's like, Mr. So and so said that I'm not going to have a credit for class. And so I dialed the school phone number. Well, it was, it's in my saved contacts. And I'm like, hello, I would like to speak to so and so. They're like, we'll see if he's available or not. And he was. So I had that conversation with him, and he's like, I'm just doing my job, and this is what I have to do, but you'll probably need to talk to so and so. So I prayed on it while I went to work. And as soon as I got to my office, I wrote an email to the teacher. And the teacher responded that whatever they responded. I was not happy with the teacher's response, so then I replied and I included a whole bunch of other people. And I waited for an answer. No one responded. So the next morning, I prayed on it again. This time I copied the principal. I copied the vice principal. I copied the school board superintendent person. Well, got a response. No, I told them, I'm going to be at that school and I'm going to have to miss work, but I'm going to the school and I will talk to someone and get this resolved. And so I dropped my son off at school, walked into the office, and the principal was basically waiting to speak to me. Went into the principal's office for the first time at this particular school. And I had done my research. I was like, listen, I'm not going to tell you guys the details of the situation, but I did my research. And so I explained my, what do you call it? I explained the whole thing of why I thought my son did not deserve to have a no credit. And she's like, don't worry. I like your son a lot. This is not going to count against him. I was like, okay. But it would have been nice just to get the email from the teacher or whoever. But yeah, that was one of them. So I missed a little bit of work, but not too much. My life is great. Grandma's victorious with the neighbors this morning. Please explain. Please explain. Well, they just kept the problem was my son was showing up late just about every day to a class, one of his classes, and he had a very good reason every single day. And the teacher kept marking him absent, and I asked him, well, what do the other teachers do, because there's other students in a similar situation as yours? And he's like, none of them mark anyone absent, it's just this teacher. So my research was timing the whole process before he had to get to that classroom. I timed it all. I was like, there's just no way he can be on time. No possible way. And he would even go without eating lunch to try to be on time. So I explained that too. Yes, he did get his credit. Yep. Hello, Sean. Oh, yeah, that's no reason for the neighbor to be upset. I mean, it was a temporary noise. Sean, yep, I did talk to the principal. Graham, I hope though you were kind about it. I hope you were very kind about it in your new path. Because I like to, y'all, I could probably be an attorney, because I have actually written letters to attorneys before for myself and other people, and I won my case. But I like to do the research. I like to pull the policies, the procedures. I like to use words. There's no tone, there's no attitude, there's no bad words, there's no name calling. And God is good. God is on my side, and I'm always victorious. Oh, that's interesting, Sean. Yeah, because my son is a good student. He does his work, he gets good grades. So it's not like, and the thing about it is, I don't let him miss school. I think he may have missed 2 days this school year so far. There's only 1 month left in the school year. So it's not like he wasn't going to school. There's always, a bigger picture to consider, the whole entire thing. Amen. I have some cooking videos already up in a playlist, if that's what you want to watch. Graham says, no, I wasn't nice about it. That's why I felt like I had to go to church. Oh, good for you, Graham. Good for you to realizing that you needed a change. Sean got detention, and my mother yelled at everyone for punishing me. Well, I wouldn't yell. That's what I was just explaining. Like, I don't yell. I don't have an attitude. I don't change my tone. I talk very respectfully. And yeah, because believe me, if my son is in the wrong, I'm not going to go and defend him for anything. And I've told him that. For instance, when he is late, because he has been, I'm like, that's on you, and I am not excusing it because you didn't manage your time to get to school on time. Oh, wow, where is he at? Okay, you're quick to anger. Yeah. Yeah, there's no need to yell back even when you're being yelled at. It doesn't make the situation, it doesn't help the situation. I mean, I'm glad that everything worked out for your mom, but it just doesn't help. Henry, I don't need to go back to school. I already have a master's degree and I don't want any more education. I just read books or study on my own. All right, Graham. Yeah, I mean, you're recognizing that, and that is a beautiful thing. And everything is going to be okay, Graham. As long as you stay on this new path that you've chosen, you're going to be fine. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to come out strong. It's going to be unfathomable. Oh, Irish people are loud. Okay, Joe is passive until someone throws the first punch. I have been called upon a few times to be the peacemaker. I love to I I kind of do like to be in the drama and question the motives. I question you don't want me to be called. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like what happened? You know, of course it depends on the situation. But I do like to talk. I like to definitely talk. I guess that's why I'm here on this live stream. Sean, sometimes there is plenty of good reason to turn your cheek. Mm-hmm. Because let me tell you this, Sean, when you do that, leave it in God's hands. You're like, God, you saw what happened. You will take care of it. And it will be, you will take pleasure in seeing what happens to that person because you turned your cheek. They're going to be so shamed, so pained. Uh, I don't know, you just have to experience it. I'm not even sure I have words. All it takes is for me to know that someone is trying to upset me and they get it. Graham. Yes, you've got to just give it to God. He will take care of it. Sean is also a peaceful man. Mm-hmm. Um, Something happened to me twice. About 2 weeks ago. It it made me pretty angry, and I had to pray and pray that anger away. And I'm glad I did. Yes, and if anyone on here would like to pray for my boys first, um, feel free to do so. I pray for everyone first thing in the morning, whether I know you or not. But more than one prayer is definitely good. And prayer, I think, is so powerful. I think that's the best gift you can give anyone. Sean says, I told the last guy, let me buy you a beer and we can discuss what happened to you. My kindness won him over, and then he apologized. Isn't that amazing how kindness can do so much? I mean, just a little tiny bit of kindness can make a huge difference. My boys, first, do you have a job? I mean, this is what I would do if I was you. I would make sure I have a job and pray, and God will provide. But you got to do the work here on earth, and He will provide. Okay. Sean said it was at a pool hall. Graham is reactive. Graham, sometimes people just sense, I don't know how, but they sense like what kind of energy or spirit you have. I don't know. So maybe now you're going to, as you get closer to God, you're going to have a different energy about you, a different spirit. Sean, I'm pretty sure you might be right, but do you know where that says it in there? I have read the Bible and flagged so many things and highlighted so many things, but I forget. I forget where things are at when I when I want to look back on it. Well, I just quickly pulled something up, and it says in Thessalonians, he who does not work shall not eat. Maybe that's kind of along the lines that you were thinking. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I am a firm believer in working. That's how I grew up. You work for your for your stuff. Don't expect no handouts. You work. I know, Graham. I hear you. You just gotta shake it off. Shake it off. Hello, Kamal. Okay, Ganesh, why do you want a government job? What, you know what? I don't need to know. But yes, pray about it, and the Lord, do right, and the Lord will give you your heart's desire. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, y'all, I think, wait a minute. I gotta get off of here. My child has arrived, and so I gotta be working on dinner. All right, it was fun hanging out with you all. I know, Graham. I send you peace, love, and he is risen. Amen.